Greetings all, Fanny here for Taurus's weekly message. Apologies for not being here yesterday, Taurus. I had a family situation that I needed to take care of. What is the first card that wants to come out for you? We have the Star in reverse, and I have to hold my finger there because there are titties on this card. So the Star is divine inspiration and connection. In reverse, this could be you feeling cut off. And if my fellow Taurians have been feeling the way I have been feeling the past few, really since the year has started, of all of this energy of change, shifting, and leveling up, it could feel very discombobulating. Like that, I literally feel some days that I have no orientation on what my world is because there is so much shifting going on. And until the dust settles, it's going to be really hard to have stability. But when I was watching a reading earlier for myself personally, because I do that often, one of the main messages that came out for me is spending time in nature. You have Page of Cups and the Two of Swords that came out for you, my love. So making a decision and emotional healing, emotional processing. I'm not sure. I'm going to put those back. If they want to come back, they will. The Page of Cups could be delivering some sense of bad news in a way because you have the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles that came out together. And those two together could be a lot of fear, a lack mentality of hanging on to everything that you have because you're afraid of missing out on opportunities. But truly, it's that fear that makes you miss out on an opportunity. And I know exactly what that is pertaining to in my situation, and I won't disclose that because it is so personal. But what I will say, Taurus, is the people you have around you are blessings, are wonderful gifts, even if some of them are annoying. And the decisions on how you choose to spend your time, the decisions on how you choose to love people, it carries. That energy will carry far past the expiration date of that relationship, far past the expiration dates of these mortal vessels. How you treat people, how you treat yourself, how you react to situations, and the energy that you put out there. That is what will transcend time, space, reality, and dimension. And I think that's why it's so important to be kind, to do your best to enjoy the people that you have around you, even if they annoy you sometimes. This is the Seven of Wands. Very protective energy. The wands are shielding the sun and the moon. Well, it looks like they're trying to heal. The moon is very sad and melancholy looking, while the sun is shining brighter. And it itself has a moon on its forehead, so that's so interesting. Oh, my love, are you putting too many walls up? Are you putting walls up and letting your sun aspect, your Taurus sun aspect, take over more of what is going on in your life because you're so afraid or hesitant to feel and process these emotions? Yeah, honey, please do not feel I am attacking you. I am a Taurus sun myself. I put walls up around myself so much. It takes a lot for me to let that down, to actually process and cry, because I am so stubborn, because I am so grounded to a sense of stagnation sometimes. And that's not healthy for me, and it's not healthy for you. All of those emotions, everything that you feel, they are valid. And They're trying to tell you something. They're trying to remind you about how beautiful our life is in the short amount of time that we get to have it. You have the lavender and the lioness. Surround yourself with love. You've earned all your stripes. The reasons for your walls, the reasons for your defensives, they carry. And I don't want you to prevent and block good and blessings and people who want to be in your life, people who want to share with you the blessings and joys of life, because you're so afraid of losing someone again. We will lose people in our lives, people we love, people we didn't value until they were gone. And that's why it is so important to value the people you have around you now. You have practice self-love and think before you judge. Everyone is fighting a war you know nothing about. Even people you're closest to. Even people that are your closest family and friends. Everyone fights something that they don't want to share with other people because it breaks the image that we have of each other. And we need that freedom. We don't need wings to fly. We need love. We need support. We need confidence. We need strength. Take yourself out on a date, Taurus. The root of that is take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. And I'm saying and affirming this for myself too. You're too tired to be carrying on the way that you have. There's so much left for you to do. There's so many people left for you to meet, connect with, engage, and share your beautiful uniqueness with the world. But you have to rest and take care of yourself and allow yourself to go through these ebbs and flows. Healthy boundaries. To a certain point, protection is a detriment to your health. Because you stand so firmly and so closely in what you know and the world that you have created that you don't go out there again. You stay on your front porch looking at possibilities instead of going out there and meeting the world halfway. People aren't going to just walk up to your door and say, "Hello, I am your soulmate. Let's go on an adventure together." You have to go and start finding that yourself. You have to find where your soul calls to you, and you will find people who are supposed to be in your life, people who love, support, and guide you, and who will be loved and supported and guided by you. Because you are wonderful, Taurus, because you are a gift. And we shouldn't fear losing people so much so that we neglect when they're in our lives. Because everything will come to an end one day. And I want you to be happy with the time that you spent and the memories that you made, rather than wallowing in the hurt of the eventuality of it all. Because it's going to come for us all. It's the only thing that's determined. And we're okay with that. Have a beautiful day, Taurus.